What's up, everybody, and welcome to Daddy's House for another commentary. This is Super Patriot coming to you. Today I want to talk about the long debate that's been going on the forums and on the game between mental and gadgets. Which one's OP, which one's under P, and trying to figure out what the heck's going on with these guys. A lot of mental guys and all that. Some of the mental guys, come out saying that they're underpowered compared to gadgets, and that you know, basically Gadgets is more versatile and effective than they are. Gadgets guys scream no way. That's not entirely true at all. Myself personally, I've got two mental tunes on the server, and I've got two Gadgets guys on the server. From personal experience and from doing the numerous amount of arenas that I've done, I've got to say that I got to come down on the side of the Gadgets guys. The mental trollers are far more versatile. Their supercharges that they have available to them are far more effective and damaging. And they just basically have a lot more options to run. Right here, I'd love to see this. Ice DPS running with hard light shield cracks me up every time. But let's get back to the Gadgets guys here. Gadgets guys, on the other hand, though, fairly limited in their options, considering what's all in their power trees. They don't have. It's just not as versatile. I mean, they got their turrets, which are effective. I think if they're soloing in PvE, but how often do you ever see Gadgets rolling with using turrets in PvP or even in PvE anymore these days? They're just not as effective as advertised, and don't do much to help out the team. But there are some changes coming along to both mental and Gadgets. The mental guys, there was some concern there and all that's been tested out on the PC that pyrokinesis is going to have damage reduction, but that's been tested and it's not true. But decreased debuff time on their telekinesis, cryokinesis, thought bubble, horrific visage, and terrorize. They may be reduced, but the PC guys are testing and looking into that some more. The Gadgets guys, same thing with the Gag Glove, Gauze Grenade, Sleep Dart, and Cryofoam. There may be a debuff duration reduction there, but that's also still currently being tested. One of the bigger changes coming into it is Neuro Neutralizer. It's going to be producing a shield effect, 300 damage absorbed during its activation. It's kind of a good thing, I guess. I don't know many Gadgets guys that actually run with Neuro Neutralizer because it's interruptible. And how many Gadgets guys that are going to risk trying to activate an interruptible power in a PvP match when they're sometimes the first ones to get piled? I don't know any. And especially when you take in consider, on top of that, you take in consideration, myself, I can lunge a troller and just blast right through that little shield effect, with no problems. So, not to mention the lunge will interrupt their power. So, it seems kind of like a bad buff to me, and it's not something that's going to affect the usage of that power at all. One thing here that they've added also, turrets are now going to be mobile, which may make them a little bit more useful in PvP. I don't know. We'll have to see. I know some of the turrets are, fairly useful, if you're just sitting there camping a spot and everything, but I don't really see them becoming any more effective in PvP. It's just simply because they're mobile. That's about it for the changes for the Gadgets and mental that we've seen so far from the PC guys, which I want to thank all the PC guys playing the game that are testing this stuff out, and I'm getting the info out to everybody. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, what y'all think. Is mental underpowered compared to Gadgets, or is Gadgets underpowered compared to mental? I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, and hearing your reasons why. as it stands right now, commentaries and all that. I appreciate all the comments I've gotten so far on my first video. I really appreciate that. One of the comments was asking about, me actually commentating on the match itself. And in the future, I probably will do that. Right now, I've got a huge backlog of videos to show you guys, and I will probably do that here in the future. But most of the pug matches, I'll probably stick to just straight commentaries like this. But thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to rate and subscribe if you want. Appreciate it. Thanks.